Grand Rising, I'm Ezekiel144. We are the chosen ones. Going to do a little card read for us this morning. See what Source wants to know, what Source wants us to bring through, what we've got going on in our life that we don't know about. First, I'm going to give you all a quantum code, and then I'm going to do another one later on in the video. Now, anyone who doesn't know what a quantum code is like going to a restaurant and asking for an order. You go to a Chinese restaurant, say I'll have a 26, a 52 and a 71, and 10 minutes later they come back with your order. Well, these are quantum codes. We can do exactly the same thing. The way the universe speaks to us through numbers, we can also speak to the universe through numbers, and we can put our order into the universe. And these are some quantum codes that I've found through my journey, and I'd like to share them with you guys. So I'm going to pull one of these out. Now the way we can use them is we can write them on our body. What I do is every time I have a shower, I write them down my legs, because it's nice and easy to write them down your leg. You can either write them on a card, one of these white cards will probably be better. Stick a tea light candle and light the candle, and that is you sending it off to the universe. Once that candle is burnt out, that's you sent it out to the universe. You can use any type of candle. There's ones here that we use a yellow candle, you know, depending on what chakra it is, yellow, green, red, purple, whatever, if you want to. Also, another thing, if you write it on a card and you put a tea light, if you put a mirror underneath, that amplifies it as well. It brings in your quantum code quicker. So I'm going to give you one of these, and we'll see what Source wants to give us some help with. Okay, here's a nice one. This one's for confidence. So we've got 45, then a space, 30, 32, then a space, 246. So we need to write it like this. So we need to write the space in between and keep it like this. So it's 42, then a space, 32, sorry, 45, I'm reading it backwards. 45, space, 32, space, 246. Okay, so that one's for confidence. Stick around, I'll give you another one at the end of the video. And right now we're going to crack on into the read. I'm going to use my messy deck. We're going to pull out the messy deck. I've already shuffled because they're a bit of a nightmare to shuffle on camera. So I have shuffled anyway. I'll pick them out randomly, and we'll see what Source wants us to know about. Okay, just remember, tarot is for entertainment purposes only. If I say a he, if I say a he, it could be a she. If I say a she, it could be a he. And this is a collective read, so take what resonates, leave what does not. More than likely, if you're here, there's definitely a message here for you somewhere. Okay, come through please, Source. Yeah, they keep trying. Let's see. We've got an unlawful court case. So there's been a lot of talk about this court case over the last few weeks. Confirmation from the dog. There's been a lot of, you know, it's maybe you've got an inheritance that you didn't receive, and law officials are now clocking onto it. There's a lot of evidence behind it that you should have received. So this unlawful court case, I have a feeling that it's going to be quite close to the end, because lots of things have happened. And whoever is behind this court case, they know you know. They know you know everything. You've probably been watching other tarot readers. Other tarot readers are talking about this, kind of a collective thing, especially with chosen ones. This is what happens when we ascend. You know, all our lives we've been lied to by our family, our siblings. You know, maybe something happened to you while you were a child, and they saw your gifts and they tried to take them away. They knew you were special, and they knew you were going to be someone, and they've been trying to kind of destiny swap with you all your life. These evil siblings that you've got, step siblings, you know, even, you know, half siblings, you know, not even anything to do with you, but they're just trying to take it away from you. But just know these are just kind of simple muggle people, you know, they've got nothing on you guys. You're on this channel, you're definitely a chosen, you're an earth angel, you're a light worker, you're high ranking in the spirit realm. These muggle fucks, they've got nothing on you. And just know, whatever they try and plan on you, you are protected by unknown forces. Well, we know who these forces are. These are our ancestors. These are our bloodline in the spiritual realm. I myself have a lot of Egyptian gods and goddesses in my bloodline, in my spiritual bloodline. Anubis, Sekhmet, Hecate, things like that. And gods, not things like that, gods and goddesses. And you know, we are very close to God, and these people want to take it away from us, and not a fucking chance in hell. All these devil worshippers. So your twin flame is now your fallen twin flame. Maybe they've had something to do with it. Maybe you've been on this twin flame journey. I tell you, the twin flame journey is a load of rubbish. It's not about being in union with this person that's out there sleeping with multiple different people. Your true twin flame is the connection with your higher self. It's about balancing your masculinity and your feminine side. And you know, we do have a twin flame. We do have a twin flame, but the journey isn't about being with the twin flame. It's about your connection with your higher self. And if your twin flame does the right thing, which if it's your true twin flame, they will do the right thing, because a true twin flame is going to do everything that they can for you. If you've got someone in your life that you think is your twin flame, and they're out there messing with other men and not doing, you know, doing everything against you, it's not your true twin flame. It's not. There's no way that they would do that, no matter how mixed up they are. Soulmate. Maybe you have a higher level soulmate coming into the picture. Because of this fallen twin flame, you know, maybe you've got this twin flame and they didn't do the right thing. It's quite possible as well. And they become your fallen twin flame. They're no longer connected with your soul. And then a higher level soulmate comes in to take the position. So, to do with this court case, a rightful judge has thrown the karmic lawyer out of court. So, a lot of things are going on in this court case, and there'll be a lot of people trying to gang stalk you and put you in this lower vibration to bring you back down into this low frequency where they can do spell work on you. Just know that things are coming to the end in this court case. And a righteous judge has thrown out all the karmics in the court case. And just know that you can also protect the people in the court case. You can call on Saint Germain of the Ascended Masters, place a violet flame over everyone in the court case, and remove any spell work, voodoo, hexes, evil eye, kitchen witch, fuck magic, and fucking candle magic, jar magic, whatever you can think of. And just release it all, Do that 3-4 times a day, or twice a day, whatever you need to do, whatever you think you need to do. And that'll stop the court case going in the unrighteous side's favour, you know. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. That's the way the court should be. You shouldn't alter the outcome through spell work. And a lot of people do this. A lot of people alter the outcome of court cases just through spell work, putting spell work on the judge and the lawyers and the jury. And not in my book, they don't. You need self-mastery over what others think and say. So regardless of what's going on around you in your life, we need just not think about that, and concentrate on all the good things that we've got coming in life. You know, concentrate on your affirmations, concentrate on keeping your vibration high. The music that I have playing behind me is 963 hertz, which is God frequency. The more you play that, the more that, just have that playing on in the background all the time. Have it playing on at night. A lot of people will try and attack you during the night, and you know, if you have this God frequency playing in the background during the night, they've got no chance of touching you because you're protected by God frequency around you. So it's a very good practice to put this on at night. Just put it on lightly, put a speaker over there in the corner of the room, and just go to sleep with 963 hertz. And this is God frequency, and the essence, the energy of God will be there protecting you. Coven got arrest warrants. So this could be something to do with the court case. It could be something to do with your fallen twin flame. Maybe they're in a cult. Maybe it's your family. Take it how it resonates. Leave what does not. You know, and 11 on the timer as I say that. So just know that the cult that is attacking you have all got arrest warrants out for them, and they will be caught, and you will get your justice because you are on the side of God. And God doesn't fuck around with you guys, you know. Any chosen one, got no chance of doing anything against a chosen one. Absolutely no chance. Chosen, Archangel, light workers. And they're bribing people to keep quiet. And obviously there's a massive paper trail of this. So whatever's coming out, speak your truth on Facebook, whatever you can do. Bring out as much information of this court case as you can do on Facebook, all your social media channels. Get the awareness out. You know, the righteous people will see it. I have a few police friends on my Facebook, and they are seeing the things that I post on there, and it's thanks to them everyone's getting brought down. So just do the same, you know. No one, doesn't matter what they do, you send your hitman, whatever, not a chance of getting anywhere near you. They'll have a car crash 2 miles away, or even 30 seconds away. They won't even get close to you. You do not have to worry. If you're God's child, you've got nothing to worry about, really, absolutely nothing to worry about. Your new venture is going viral very soon. Confirmation from the dog running out there. And so if you've started a new venture, just know that it's going to go viral very soon. It's going to start picking up. Whatever you're doing is going to start evolving, and it's going to make you plenty of money, whatever you're getting into. And if you haven't started it yet, what are you waiting for? Stop procrastinating. You know, just get on with it and do it. I was the same with this channel. Thought, shall I do it? And then I waited months and months, and then I just thought, what am I waiting for? Just get on with it and do it. And just know that if you started one, or you're going to start one, it's going to work out in your favour. So, are we staying with these cards? Yeah, we're staying with these cards on this reading. Someone is about to commit suicide. I'd just like to say, get out. Get out. Out. You're not doing that very well, are you? Go on, get on the bed. Go on the bed. Sorry about that. Right, so someone's about to commit suicide. Now that, if it's you, there's a good chance that someone's doing spell work on you, a suicide spell. So again, call on Saint Germain of the Ascended Masters, place a violet flame over you, and remove any spell work to do with you committing suicide, and return it to sender. And if it keeps happening, return it to sender times 10. And you know, if someone wishes that on you, what can I say? So yeah, maybe it's someone else that's in this court case that knows that they're being seen and they're going to spend a lot of time in jail. They might be about to commit suicide. Hopefully it's that side, that way round. Personally, I'd rather they get justice and spend a long time in prison and hopefully die in prison than commit suicide, because suicide is the easiest way out. And it's not really the easiest way out. You know, the people that hurt are the ones that you leave behind. And the actual thing is, you commit suicide and you come straight back here to do it all over again. You won't ascend at the end of the lifetime, you know. And this is what happens when people commit suicide. They think, oh, I'm gonna end my life. No, you don't. You just come back here and straight and do it all over again until you learn, until you ascend, until you become the person that you're meant to be. So suicide is not a way out of your life, because it just keeps you stuck in this reincarnation cycle. We have a soul's purpose, and we're here to follow our soul's purpose. And the more we align to our soul's purpose, the less people can attack you, and the more chance you have of ascending. When you die, revoke your soul to source and don't look in the light, and you will evolve into a higher dimension. You won't die and reincarnate here. You'll go to a higher dimension, unless of course you want to come back here. You know, you have a choice. You can come back here and you know, have a good life here, maybe in the future or something like that. You know, you get to choose. If you don't reincarnate, if you ascend, you get to choose, or you can go to a higher dimension. Just know that if you're going through all this, you have survived their worst attacks, and they're like completely baffled now. They don't know what's going on. All the return to senders that we do, because this is what we do, we release it. It has to go somewhere. You return it to sender, or you can return it to the universe. If someone sends me, I can tell if someone sends me a death spell, because I get a slightly tickly cough in the morning. That's all I get, is a slightly tickly cough in the morning, and I return it to the universe, because I don't really want blood on my hand. I wouldn't want death on my worst enemies. You know, I'd rather justice is served and they spend a long time in His Majesty's best hotels. And just know that if you've been going through this, you have survived the worst of their attacks. And just keep going, keep doing your return to senders, keep doing your cleansing, spiritual baths, spiritual showers. A spiritual shower that I use is I got a squeezy lemon and Himalayan salt, and I just mix all that in my hand and I wash my whole body with that, and that's a spiritual shower. You can do the same in a bath. You can put lavender in the bath, you can put lemon and salt in the bath, you can rub your whole body with oranges and anything citrus, and as you're rubbing your body, just say, you know, I release all negative energy, I release all evil eye, curses, hexes, voodoo, whatever, spell work, black magic, dark magic, candle magic, jar magic, whatever people try to throw at you. And this is another way of releasing everything from you, and you just return it to sender, return to sender. And just know that whatever they've been throwing at you, you have survived the worst of it. All the things that they've done to you, that they've probably done to hundreds of other people in the past that have worked for them, you've survived it all. If you're watching this video, you have survived it all. So well done for that. Keep going, don't give up. Karmic's plans against you are going to fail. Like I said, we're a chosen, we're a child of God. These muggles here think they can steal our destiny. Whatever plan they have against you is going to fail, because no one is higher than the Most High. Yeah, people worship the devil and drinking women's blood, doing rituals and things like that. Basically, they're just selling their soul to the devil, and then the devil comes up to you to collect your soul and goes, oh, you're a child of God. I'm sorry, I'm going to go. And it walks back with its head between his legs, and then it just goes to collect their soul. So basically all they're doing is selling their soul, worshipping the devil, coming against the chosen. It's never going to end well. Never going to end well. And what happens in the spirit realm also happens in the 3D. So if people are sending you these spiritual attacks in the 3D, just know that sooner or later the karma's gonna hit them in the 3D. And so whatever attacks they've been doing to you in the spirit realm in 5D is also gonna return to them in 3D. I can feel my ancestors around me 100% all the time. I set them free, I let them go and retrieve their souls and whatever they've been stolen from them from their past lives when they had the chance to release their karma, but they didn't do it. Unfortunately, they stay in the spirit realm. And when you break all these generational curses, you release your ancestors, and these are your protectors in the spirit realm. Like I say, we have gods and goddesses that are our bloodline ancestors from in the spirit realm, and they're all behind you. And just know, like I say, what happens in the spirit realm happens in the 3D realm. These ancestors that we've got are also connected to people in the 3D, kind of like maybe the people in the court cases or law officials, righteous law officials and that, and they're all here to help you take down everyone that's coming against you. And you know, this is your protection. This is what you came here to be. So maybe you've got someone in this court case that has stolen your identity. Or maybe you've got someone around you that is trying to steal your identity, kind of say, oh, I'm a chosen one, but in reality they're just a little cockroach like this. They got nothing going for them in life, and they just want to take everything that's yours because they're jealous, because all they do is sit on the sofa playing shitty games, smoking weed all day, and everyone's seeing them as a massive joke. And chosen ones can't be copied. These muggle fucks, they don't have the protection that we have. And you know, they might be copying your posts and things that you say, but it's kind of like people will see that you post something and then they post it. They're not posting anything original. You're posting all this original stuff and they're just copying you. And people just, after a while, people are just like, what are you doing? You're just copying everything he does or she does, or like I say, no gender in tarot. And just know, anyone that's being your imposter will be taken away very soon. I'm going to do 2 more cards and then I'll give you another quantum code. Like I said before, family are doing spell work on the judge and lawyers to prolong the court case to go in their favour, Like I say, connect with Saint Germain and the Ascended Masters, place a violet flame over all of the people in the court case, remove all the spell work and everything, and just do this twice a day. And then these people, just whenever they're doing it, because maybe you don't know when the court case is on, so just keep doing it, and they won't stand a chance. And if it's your family, what a fucked up family you've got. Pretty much the same as right, okay, your false twin flame, your fallen twin flame has a sex demon attached to them. Maybe that's probably why they're not with you, because they're too busy around sleeping with other men, women, and you know, they've tried to come to you and you just, you know, off you go, not interested. And if they are coming to you, send them jogging again, because they've got a sex demon attached to them from having sex with multiple people. This is how we get these sex demons. You know, plugging your USB into multiple different computers, and then you go and plug it into yours, you'll probably end up with a virus on your computer. So this is the same as plugging yourself into another person. Sex is an intimate thing with your partner, not multiple partners. You know, when you have sex with someone else, if you're healed and someone comes and has sex with you and you're not healed, or they're not healed, they are giving you their unhealed wounds. And you know, it kind of balances the equation out, whereas you're healed and they're not healed, it'll kind of balance it out. So you know, you're giving each other, you go on a level. And this is kind of what happens when you're around sleeping with multiple people. So just keep it to yourself, keep it in your trousers until you find the one. And this is the way to do it. So hopefully that gave you some clarification of things that you've got going on, things that are, just know that everything that is going on is going to turn out in your favor. And I'm going to give you another quantum code, and hopefully this one's going to help you. This one is going to help anyone. So we have unexpected money. Again, write them as they are on the card. 520 space 741 space 8. That's 520 741 space 8. And you can expect, write some of them. I'm gonna be writing them on me after I finish this video. Just you can expect some unexpected money within the next 2 weeks, month, whatever the case may be. Just know that once you've sent these codes out to the universe, they will be coming back. So that's we're going to keep it at that today. And thank you for joining me. If you got anything out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel grow. My name's Ezekiel 144. We are the chosen ones. Have a blessed rest of your Sunday.